stand somewhere here. You may start.
Basically, I have submitted one motion for emergency motion to the speakers on 27th of May. Because 27th of May, I have been receiving calls and SMS saying that something bad was happening in Bandar Mahkota Cheras. Therefore, on the spot, I prepared this motion, notice of motion, and then send it to the speaker. And they received it on 5:15 p.m. I am fortunate enough that no one submitted another notice of motion before me. Therefore, today my motion is supposed to be tabled for the speaker to decide whether he would allow or not for us to debate on this motion. But unfortunately, this morning when I came to the parliament at about 9:15, I received a letter from the speaker saying that I just read the content. I quote, "Saya mendapati perkara ini tidak perlu disegerakan. Ini adalah kerana saya dimaklumkan ianya telah pun dirujuk kepada Mahkamah Tinggi Kuala Lumpur dan sedang dalam pertimbangan mahkamah. Perkara ini juga telah diperjelaskan oleh YB Menteri Kerja Raya pada 12 Mei dan 21 Mei 2008 dalam sesi persidangan kali ini. Oleh yang demikian, saya menolak usus Yang Berhormat dalam kamar." When he was rejecting my motion in chambers, that means that I don't even have the chance to read out my motion in the Dewan Rakyat, to have it recorded in the handset. So I feel quite disappointed with that, and that's why this morning, when the meeting started, I tried to raise a point because I feel quite disappointed and upset because the two reasons that being raised by the speaker to reject my motion, one is sub judice, one is this matter has been explained by the Menteri on 12th and 21st. But to me, 12th and 21st, that is long time. That was happened in the past. But from 27th until today, so many things have happened already. So of course there's a need for us to discuss or debate on the new development. But unfortunately, he doesn't agree with me on this. And also on the sub judice points. But to me, the court case is between Narajaya Grand Saga. But here, what we intend to debate is about, for example, allegation that Grand Saga is employing gangsters to beat up the people. Allegation that the police were there, but they failed to do anything. Allegation that the reporter has been beaten up. So I think this matter has not been brought to the court yet. But again, unfortunately, unfortunately, the speaker doesn't agree with me, and there's nothing much we can do so far. Okay, and I'm grateful for the support from all the MPs from the Pakatan Rakyat to give me their full support in these motions.
It was not allowed. It is a win for the people of Cheras because the people have finally got what they want. But it is a loss for the ahli parliament in this country because a very important matter cannot be debated. And that is why I moved under Order 18 Rule 3, 18(3), where if more than 15 members ask the speaker, stand up and ask the speaker for the motion to be debated, it would have been debated. But the speaker says, "Jata puas hati." When Shah Alam says, "What is the meaning of puas hati?" I think he will explain in detail. And Parliament, as I said inside Parliament becomes irrelevant when you do not discuss matters of current issue. Parliament is there to discuss what is happening today. Parliament today, the debate that is taking place, they are talking about matters, the money they spent last December. Money already spent, they are talking now. We want matters to be discussed what is so current. And what is more important, what is the most important thing today is the 60-odd people who are outside Parliament. Where is the Parliament friendliness? Parliament must be, what is Parliament? Dewan Rakyat. It belongs to the Rakyat, and the Rakyat are outside. The issue is inside, it becomes irrelevant, and the Rakyat cannot come into Parliament. This is something the Speaker and the other administrators should think very carefully. Things have changed. Other parts of the world, Parliament, anybody can come to Parliament, can come in short pants, short sleeves and all that. Ours is so formal and all that. Parliament must be people friendly. If the 60 people for whom it is so important the particular Cheras incident, if they cannot come to Parliament, I am really wondering what is Parliament relevant all about.
Yeah, let's say a few words. I think this incident 2 nights ago shows that the Police Royal Commission inquiry formed by the Prime Minister, by Dato Sri Abdullah Ahmad Badawi, when he became Prime Minister 5 years ago, has now come to naught. Now, the whole purpose of a Police Royal Commission inquiry is to ensure that the police are professional, that the police are efficient, that they protect human rights, and uphold the law of the rule of law. But what happened at Cheras Mahkota showed that the police, in one, allowing gangsters to go on a rampage, and they don't do it on their for nothing. They would be do it. They were being paid to do it. Who paid them? Of course, it's something that there must be a full investigation. But gangsters don't go around on a rampage to do free service, to beat up people, to brutalize innocent public at their own risk also. So this is who is a black hand. It's quite obvious. And two, the police inaction and subsequently the police attack on the innocent bystander, Chan, 21-year-old. I mean, these are things that should never happen again under Abdullah Ahmad Badawi's reformed Malaysia. After the March the 8th general election, just about 2.5–3 months ago, the Prime Minister said he has heard the voices of the people. Even more so, these things should not have happened 2 nights ago. The police should be the protector of the people, and they have failed and failed most miserably. And this is something which the Prime Minister himself, the new Home Minister, Syed Hamid Alba, should take personal, should show personal concern by taking drastic action to tell the people what they are going to do about this shocking, outrageous, atrocious happening 2 nights ago. We will try to raise in today's Parliament the demand an explanation. We will find an opportunity to find an explanation. But I think the Cabinet tomorrow must take a stand on this issue. It must definitely take the necessary action for a full investigation against the police concerned, and now not only against the public, against the press, against the reporters, against cameramen, which is similarly deplorable and reprehensible. This is as far as the police action is concerned. With regard to the barricade and the barricade, the police must ensure that no one is allowed to take the law into his own hands in terms of physical violence, and there must be a guarantee by the Inspector General of Police, Musa, that there won't be a repeat, no repetition whatsoever, or I think he himself should be reprimanded and disciplined for failure of responsibility as IGP. Yeah, I saw that.
Tan Boon Wah is the chairman of the action team for open access.
Okay. Actually, this memorandum is not for YB Linkixia. It's for this Menteri Kerja Raya, Dato' Mohamed Zin. We need we need a favor from this YB Linkixia to pass to this Dato' Mohamed Zin, because from what we understand, Mohamed Zin today is not in Parliament. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.